If you don't know how to grab your audience, you will be forgotten immediately you finish. Find out what to do in today's show. Welcome back to Year 5 of this weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, Dale Carnegie franchise owner, Tokyo, master trainer, president of Dale Carnegie Tokyo Training, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery. Zaegyo is the Japanese translation of Japan Sales Mastery. Anata mo Present no Tachijin is a translation of Japan Presentations Mastery. And my other books are Stop Wasting Money on Training, which in Japanese is Training de Okane o Muri Suru no wa Yamimashou. And my latest book is Japan Leadership Mastery, which we will translate shortly. We're bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka, in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. Now, this is episode number 232, and we are talking about don't be flat when presenting in Japan. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to become a fully competent and confident presenter, then do the High Impact Presentations course. We are all being judged when we speak, be it in the internal team meeting or in a public environment. Be it the big bosses, clients, or an industry audience, everyone is evaluating us. Don't blow it. Get the best training on the planet. Do the High Impact Presentations course now in either Japanese or English. Speaking in public means our personal and professional brands are on show. Let's make it a total success. Japan Presentations Mastery is the Bible for presenting in Japan. This is the most comprehensive collection of experience and insight on presenting that you will ever need. Don't work it out by trial and error. Buy Japan Presentations Mastery and learn how to be confident, clear, and persuasive. Buy Japan Presentations Mastery now. Welcome back. Now it's time for the show. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. The good is the enemy of the great reminds us that competent speakers often fall short of their full potential, delivering presentations that are solid but fairly forgettable. Many presenters lack that extra energy, the metaphorical 10 degrees of heat needed to elevate their talk from adequate to impactful. An intelligent, prepared presenter can cover content, address questions, and complete their talk. Yet, without that added intensity, the presentation fades from the audience's memory almost instantly. The issue is usually a lackluster opening. When speakers start speaking at the same level as their pre-talk chatter, they fail to signal a shift to something meaningful, making it easy for the audience to remain passive. Audiences arrive distracted, their minds already full, so the first words must forcefully capture attention. The beginning of a presentation should demand focus, with language that grabs listeners and prepares them to engage. Opening with a vivid story, an intriguing statistic, or a compelling quote can draw people in. These hooks are essential to creating a memorable experience. This attention-grabbing start should also include physical tools like eye contact, voice modulation, and gestures. Using a strong voice and adding gesture strengthens the overall impact, forcing people to focus. Eye contact is essential, even with large audiences, as it creates a sense of connection and accountability. Directing focus to individuals for about 6 seconds at a time gives a sense of shared attention and purpose. Physical positioning is another tool. moving closer to the audience, or adjusting posture to convey authority and warmth can amplify the connection. For example, standing over a seated crowd member can add power to the speaker's presence. You can't stay there though, because the pressure is too great. These non-verbal cues, combined with vocal dynamics, engage the audience effectively. Once a speaker has captivated the audience, the next task is maintaining that energy. Vocal variety, pauses for effect, and energy level must be sustained to prevent the talk from slipping into a monotone that loses attention. Pauses build anticipation and emphasize key points, make the talk more memorable. A good start sets a tone for a powerful presentation. Sadly, many speakers start flat, stay flat, and finish flat, leaving audiences unimpressed and unengaged. Don't let that be your presentation. Action steps. 1, recognize that audiences are often inattentive at first. 2, understand you're competing with short attention spans and various distractions. 3, use a strong opening to grab attention. 4, leverage voice, eye contact, body language, and positioning for impact. 5, a powerful beginning makes it easier to sustain energy throughout. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday, we are releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode number 233, we are talking about self-sufficiency when leading. Onegai itashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we all want, isn't it? Japan Business Mastery.